We are back with the Hunger Games. I had really fun doing this last time, but this time I didn't make the mistake of starting it. But we have some new characters in this, such as let's go through the roster. We have Shaggy, Shrek, Big Chungus, Moto, Baby Yoda, Ice Age Baby, Thomas, Sonic, Thanos, Beanos, Mario, Luigi, Master Chief, Matt, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Duolingo Bird, Mickey Mouse, Barry B. Benson, Caillou, whatever you want to say, Gru, Vector, Jimmy Neutron, and Carl Weezer. I'm going for Duolingo Bird just because I think it's cool. Also, I noticed the whole districts here, they all have the same pose. Like, Master Chief and Matt have the swords. Woody and Buzz both have their hands on their hips, and Duolingo Bird and Mickey Mouse both have like their hands going the same direction. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Let me just get rid of these tabs up here. Now, who do you think's gonna win? I'm going for Duolingo Bird. I've tried to give everyone like a proper teammate. The only one who doesn't have a proper teammate, I reckon, is probably Barry B. Benson and Caillou, or maybe Shrek and Chad. I don't know. Or Tom here. Look, I reckon Moto and Big Chungus match because they're both chunks. Baby Yoda and Ice Age Baby, both babies. Beanos and Thanos. No, they match. Mario and Luigi definitely. Woody, Buzz, Vector, Gru, Carl Reza, and Jimmy Neutron. Duolingo Bird and Mickey Mouse, I put them together just because they're both pretty evil. You get it. Let's just start. Proceed. There's the tributes. Stand on the podiums. The horn sounds. Woody runs from the cornucopia. Jimmy Neutron finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Caillou receives a trident inside the cornucopia. Vector runs away from the cornucopia. Mario clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Shrek takes a handful of throwing knives. Matt runs from the cornucopia. Sonic runs from the cornucopia and hides. Big Chungus runs from the cornucopia. Uh-oh. Barry B. Benson runs from the cornucopia. Luigi scares Mickey Mouse away from the cornucopia. I don't want Mickey Mouse to die that fast. I reckon he should be one of the last ones standing since he's pretty powerful. And he should be last standing with like Shaggy and Matt and people like that. Carl Weezer. Wait, what's Carl Weezer convinces Moto to not kill him, only to kill him instead? Oh, wait, so Carl Weezer just pulled an epic gamer move out on Moto. Rip. Ice Age Baby runs from the cornucopia. Shaggy steps off his podium too soon and blows up. Already, Shaggy's dead. The second one to die. That's sad. Shaggy should be one of the last ones. Buzz Lightyear grabs the backpack, not realizing it's empty. Baby Yoda runs from the cornucopia. Duolingo Bird gathers as much food as he can. Beanos clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Gru runs from the cornucopia. Thanos runs from the cornucopia. Thomas the Tank runs from the cornucopia. Master Chief falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I feel like Master Chief and Shaggy should have survived at least to the end somewhere because they're both powerful. But whatever. I thought it said Carl. You get struck by lightning for some reason. Caillou just constructs a shack. Buzz Lightyear sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to go investigate. Mickey Mouse receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Honey? Squarespace? I love saying that. Duolingo Bird searches for a water source. Looks like Duolingo. Woody throws a knife into Jimmy Neutron's head. No, all that brain power. That's sad. I was gonna say, Duolingo Bird's smart. He's gathering food and water. Luigi searches for a water source. Sonic overhears Mario and Thanos talking in the distance. Barry B. Benson attacks Matt, but he manages to escape. You can't kill Matt. Matt will escape. Shrek explores the arena. Baby Yoda steals from Baby Yoda while he isn't looking. Beanos steals from Baby Yoda while he isn't looking. Thomas the Tank makes a wooden spear. How? You have no arms. Carl Weezer throws a knife into Victor's head. Carl Weezer's on a rampage. Big Chungus injures himself. That's sad. ASH Baby searches for a water source. Gru dies from hypothermia. That's just sad. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Moto, Shaggy, Master Chief, Jimmy Neutron, Vector, and Gru. I really wanted some of these to survive a little longer and kill off the useless characters, but whatever. Let's see everybody's status. Wow, I really feel like Shaggy should have survived longer there. Carl Weezer, oh, and never mind, Woody has a kill. Carl Weezer has 2 kills, and Woody has 1. Most of the people have just died from the environment. Mario receives a wooden hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Matt questions his sanity. Big Chungus receives a medical supply from an unknown sponsor. Carl Weezer and Sonic tell stories about themselves. Barry B. Benson and Shrek run into each other and decide a truce for the night. That's nice. Carl Weezer, Carl cooks his food before putting his fire out. Ice Age Baby, Buzz Lightyear, Luigi, and Thomas the Tank sleep in shifts. By the way, I named Thomas the Tank. I didn't name him Thomas the Tank Engine, I'm just naming him Thomas the Tank. Because I feel like it's going to make him more powerful. Because last time he was the first one to die. But I thought a teammate as well. Receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tries to sing himself to sleep. Thanos looks at the night sky. Oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse bashes Beanos' head in the mace. Oh, Woody looks at the night sky. Is your character still alive? Possibly, possibly not. Duolingo Bird defeats Buzz Lightyear in a fight, but spares his life. Buzz Lightyear must have begged for his life in Spanish or something, because I don't see that happening. Big Chungus tries to sleep through the entire day. Why? Carl practices surgeries. What is wrong with my brain? Carl, the yellow guy, practices his archery. Barry B. Benson and Carl Weezer hunt for other tributes. Thanos questions his sanity. I was about to say, the questions his sanity. I don't know why. Shrek sprains his ankle while running from Ice Age Baby. Baby Yoda sets Matt on fire with a Molotov. Oh my gosh. Oh. Luigi tends to Mario. That's good. That's good. See, we've actually got a team. I put these guys in the same district, so it's good that they're teaming. Woody receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mickey Mouse, Thomas the Tank, and Sonic hunt for other tributes. I thought Mickey Mouse was gonna take on Thomas the Tank and Sonic. Because they're on the same team, even though last time Sonic bashed Thomas the Tank's head in with a rock. But we're going to forget about that. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Beanos and Matt. Night 2. Buzz Lightyear cooks his food before putting his fire out. Carl looks at the night sky. Woody cannot handle it. Oh, Woody, why Woody? No. Shrek begs for Carl Weezer to kill him, but he refuses and keeps Shrek alive. Big Chungus looks at the night sky. Thomas the Tank tends to his wounds. Sonic goes to sleep. Baby Yoda tries to treat his infection. Mickey Mouse and Ice Age Baby huddle for warmth. Why? Whatever, they're both pretty evil, I guess. Thanos quietly hums. Duolingo Bird receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. I feel bad for the people who choose the what if someone chooses Woody and then he commits suicide? That's not even a cool way to die in this version, in this thing. Like, I would rather die from Mickey Mouse or something. Not me die from Mickey Mouse, but if I chose Duolingo Bird, I'd rather die from Mickey Mouse or a character or a cool way. Barry B. Benson convinces Mario to snuggle with Luigi. Luigi receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I just hit my mic. Mario receives a hat trick from an unknown sponsor. There is a lot of sponsors. Mickey Mouse kills Thanos while he's resting. See, here we go. We've got an actual powerhouse. This should have came down to Mickey Mouse and Shaggy. I really feel like we've been cool, but Ice Age Baby attacks Carl Weezer, but he managed to escape. Sonic, Buzz Lightyear, Big Chungus, and Carl, you raid Shrek's camp while he's hunting. Wow. Who's on? Oh yeah, Shaggy was on Shrek's team, but he's dead. Thomas the Tank camouflages himself in the bushes. He's bright blue. I don't know how he's gonna do that. Barry B. Benson explores the arena. Dueling a Bird tries to sleep through the entire day. Luigi tries to spearfish with a trident. Oh, Baby Yoda receives an explosive. Jeez. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Woody and Thanos. Okay, let's see Woody's stats. Baby Yoda's got a kill. Mickey Mouse 2 kills. Carl Weezer still has 2 kills. Woody has a kill, he's dead. That's sad. Go back to the fallen tributes. Proceed! I don't want to give an explosive to Carl Weezer. He seems to be on the upper hand here. Him and Mickey Mouse, I reckon it's going to come down to them. Ice Age Baby, Thomas the Tank, Baby Yoda and Luigi form a suicide pact. Did they just all die? What? No! You can't just do that. Barry B. Benson and Mario sleep in shifts. Buzz Lightyear cooks his food before putting his fire out. Big Chungus starts a fire, and Sonic tries to sing himself to sleep. Dueling a Bird destroys Carlu's supplies while he's asleep. Mickey Mouse cooks his food before putting his fire out. Shrek goes to sleep. Did they just all die? Wait, no, was Shrek a part of that? I can't remember. What? I can't remember. Day 4. Caillou receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Shrek bashes Mario's head in. Wow. Chungus makes a wooden sphere. Sonic makes a wooden spear. Dueling Bird diverts Mickey Mouse attention and runs away. Why? Why would you risk that? Carl Weezer questions his sanity. Barry B. Benson travels to higher ground. He can just fly, so, I mean, like, Buzz Lightyear makes a slingshot. Oh my gosh, they did all die. Thomas, no! Well, Thomas was probably, like, the second one I was going for. But whatever, Thomas. Why? That can't. Wow. Baby Yoda and Ice Age Baby both gone. Oh, and Mario as well. Barry Benson loses sight of where he is. He can just fly up and check his surroundings, can't he? Caillou is awoken by nightmares. Shrek is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Carl Weezer passes out from exhaustion. Big Chungus attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Sonic passes out from exhaustion. Duolingo Bird thinks about home. Buzz Lightyear is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Just thinking about this. Mickey Mouse is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Oh, I just highlighted it. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and more for the tributes families. Big Chungus decides not to go to the feast. Carl Weezer. This is awesome. I want to do this again. Carl Weezer bashes Carly's head against the rock several times. That's what happened to Thomas the Tank last time. Barry B. Benson kills Sonic for his supplies. Mickey Mouse decides not to go to the feast. Buzz Lightyear decides not to go to the feast. Shrek decides not to go to the feast. Duolingo Bird dies from an infection. No. Are you kidding me? I was rooting for you. Damn it. That's a pretty bad way to go out as well. Shrek questions his sanity. Buzz Lightyear receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Barry B. Benson makes a wooden spear. Carl Weezer begs for Big Chungus to kill, but keeps him alive. Mickey Mouse fishes. Huh. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Caillou, Sonic, and Duolingo Bird. Shrek is still alive with 1 kill. This whole row here is just deceased. Mickey Mouse still in there with 2 kills, and Carl Weezer with 3. Okay, so who's still alive then? Shrek, Big Chungus, Buzz Lightyear, Mickey Mouse, Barry B. Benson, Carl Weezer. Wow. If you voted for any of those, then you got a chance of winning. Carl Weezer screams. I'm glad I chose that profile for him. Just Barry B. Benson questions his sanity. Oh, quietly hums. I swear, my brain. There's something wrong with me. Big Chungus, Buzz Lightyear, and Shrek sleep in shifts. Mickey Mouse dies from what? I know what that is, but I don't know how to pronounce it. What the hell? Did he just not drink water? So he just didn't drink water, and then Shrek and Barry B. Benson work together for the day. Buzz Lightyear searches for firewood, and Carl Weezer picks fires. I think Carl Weezer's gonna win this. I thought it was gonna come down to Mickey Mouse and Carl Weezer, but and Big Chungus explores the arena. Big Chungus kind of just been hanging around. Mickey Mouse proceeds. Shrek receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Barry B. Benson, Buzz Lightyear, and Big Chungus sleep in shifts. Carl Weezer cooks his food before putting his fire out. Oh my, they're all in one big... There's nobody else left, and they're all hunting for other people. Okay, I like how Carl Weezer and Big Shrek are just screaming out to the world. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Oh, we've passed day 7. Last time, day 7 was the last day. Buzz Lightyear is awoken by nightmares. Shrek thinks about winning. It could happen. Barry B. Benson and Big Chungus tell stories about themselves to each other, and Carl Weezer receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Buzz Lightyear and Barry B. Benson work together for the day. Shrek injures himself. Carl Weezer collects fruit from a tree. I feel like the last time was way more brutal, wasn't it? I don't know. Big Chungus injures himself. That's not good. No cannon shot. We made it to night 8. There's still like 5 people left. Nobody's dying. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna read that in a minute. Buzz Lightyear thinks about Carl Weezer cries himself to sleep. Shrek strangles Barry B. Benson with a rope, and Big Chungus cooks his food before putting his fire out. You vote for Barry B. Benson, then he's dead. Big Chungus chases Buzz Lightyear. Shrek shoots a poison blow dart into Carl Weezer's neck, slowly killing him. I just thought about Shrek jumping out of the bushes with that exact face that he has right now, screaming into his face, shooting him, and Carl Weezer, and it hits his neck, he just looks up at the sky and just goes, ah! With that face. And then just flops over and dies. No. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Barry B. Benson and Carl Weezer. Big Chungus, Shrek, and Buzz Lightyear cheerfully sing songs together. What? Buzz Lightyear constructs a shack. Shrek poisons Big Chungus' drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Shrek, you idiot. I thought Shrek was actually starting to win. Like, he was winning this. Why? We're at day 10. Jeez. We only made it to day 7 last time. Wow, okay, who's gonna win? It's gonna be Buzz Lightyear or Big Chungus? 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Oh, Buzz Lightyear severely injures Big Chungus and leaves him to die. Buzz. Really? Buzz is the win. Out of every single character. Oh, wait, it actually shows the order that they all died. Oh, wow, Modo dead. Yeah, for some teams, they like both died at the same time, like Gru and Victor, or Baby Yoda and Ice Age Baby and Luigi, Shrek. I mean, not Shrek. Wow, are you kidding me, Buzz? Here, out of every single character here, I reckon Buzz was the one I was least going for. Out of everyone. Yeah, I reckon the top characters I would least go for right now was probably Shrek. I mean, probably Buzz Lightyear, Beanos, or yeah, that was Beanos and Buzz Lightyear the only ones I didn't really care about. And but Buzz won. Out of all these characters, out of all these cool characters, Buzz won. Screw you, Buzz.